Hi guys, Josh here from VIP Airsoft. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Normally you see me doing tech videos and all that, but changing up a little bit today. Today what I'm going to be doing, we're going to do a product update on everything we've got in the pro shop, some updated things that we've got in, as well as we're going to be showing you some of the deals that we've got going on, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start on this table over here on the left. So first things first, I'm going to start over here with our sale of this month. This month we have the Cold Blood Art Mask. These two styles right here, these ones in particular, they're normally $94.95. Now they're going for $79.95, so you get that awesome, cool looking mask for a cheaper price. It's just one of the specials we're doing, as well as we have a couple more of these Terminator masks in stock. We're doing a deal on those. They're $59.95 right now instead of their normal $84.95. So also another deal we're doing on these. So if you want a Terminator mask, these are real cool. They work great. So kind of show you a little bit more on them. So as you can see, it's got a clear, kind of smoky actual looking lens right here, and then below it you've got the mesh. All right, so it adds double protection. Also a nice thing about these as well is this padding in here. See how easy that was? I pulled that right out, and you can clean it, and then to put it back in, I'm gonna move some of these buckles out of the way real quick. Just move all those buckles out of the way, get it recentered the right way. Jump up here, put up the Velcro spots, boom, boom, boom. There you go, and then you can rebuckle it if you want. So pretty cool. We do offer other cold steel masks, or sorry, cold blood art masks. This is just the two models that we're having right now. Is this gunmetal looking gray and the tan over here. And again, like I said, we got this one on sale as well. So that's what we got on masks. So we're gonna move over a little bit here, and this is what I'm liking to call the FN table. Two new things we've got in. We just got in the FNX Tacticals in black, so pretty cool. These are awesome. I actually picked one up myself. Awesome gun. Same features as the tan one. You have the high-rise sights that mock the night sights, the active decocker, the ambidextrous magazine release, the ambidextrous slide catch, the ambidextrous safety, all that kind of stuff on there, as well as, which is probably my favorite feature, you can actually mount a mini red dot up here. Get a replica RMR or some sort of micro red dot, you can mount it up here. You just need to get the mount for it, but they're awesome. They work great. Has that Picatinny rail, so you can mount a flashlight, laser, whatever your poison is. Choose pretty much whatever you want to do on it. Then you also, underneath here, has threads. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they're 16mm threads, so normal suppressor won't fit on it. You have to get an adapter, or they make special suppressors so you can put on them. So if you want that tactical big gun, these are awesome. Also in addition, we have a bunch of magazines for them now. Awesome restock on a lot of our magazines because they didn't have these, but now we got them back. 25 rounds, so big magazine, big round, big butt plate. So if you accidentally drop it, you got a better chance of it not breaking. Pretty awesome there. So we got that in black, and then like I said, tan, same features, everything. Oh, the other feature I forgot to mention, the back straps. Back straps on them are change them out. You can put a small. It comes with a smaller one. I put the smaller one on mine because I love it. It fits a little bit better in my hand. Okay, so those are our FNX. What do we call them? FNX 45s. I call them the FNX Tactical. But whatever, got them in. They're fantastic. They shoot great. And one thing also on them I forgot to mention, they actually, I feel like they've been improved their trigger. It's got a better trigger. It's snappier, kicks harder. I love it. My MP's going on the shelf for a while. I got a bunch of mags for it. It's working great. All right, now to complete your FN loadout, we've just picked up the VFC Scar-Ls. Awesome gun. All right. So if you're looking for that Scar, you want something that's pretty cool, it adds to that look you're going, you want something, these are awesome. So start here with the magazine. You got VFC's magazine. It's a 300 round high capacity magazine, nothing special there. The metal mag works great. With it being an M4 mag, it'll fit pretty much any M4 magazine. I can't see there being an issue with any feeding issues with the magazines, considering I haven't seen any. So should be good there. Some cool things as well have added to it. Besides its sleek, light look, you got an active bolt catch. So you saw when I pulled it back, it locked open. Allows you to adjust your hop up right there. And then when you want to release it, push the bolt release, then you're good to go. Sights, pull down, put an optic on there or however you want to run it. You do have an ambidextrous selector, so it does not matter which side you do. You can select safe, semi, and full. You have your magazine release on the left side here. Push and pull down. Pretty much that's the gun. And then it does this cool thing, folds down, And VFC did something with their scars that a lot of other companies don't do. If you notice right here, it may be very hard to catch on camera, but there's 2 metal points. Those metal points are actually the contacts that run the battery. The battery will sit in the stock back here. It doesn't run up in the front. It's just back here in the stock. What happens is, plug it in, you can fold the stock, shoot, 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 still works fine. Put it back to here, shoot, 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 still work fine. So it's pretty cool they've done that. So there's no issue of maybe pinching a wire or causing an issue. So they did a good job on that. So retractable stock as well. Comes back, it says 6 positions. I personally like it all the way up. Can get good down there. And then has a cheek riser, comes up 1 position. So pretty cool overall. A nice gun. Price on these, if I'm not mistaken, I think we're at about $380, $390 for these. So they're a little bit higher, but they're awesome guns. Shoot great. So another thing on them though, you will have to get the spring change, or what we recommend, the crawler barrel done on them. We actually like those a lot more because you just swap out the inner barrel. You don't see anything. It doesn't really affect your accuracy either, because what we do is we throw the fluted barrel in it. Anyway, got questions about that, just come in and ask us. But basically, awesome gun. Everything you need to get going. If you want to run that Scar special, whatever forces loadout you got, and you want to run an FN X, or just want to run a cool big gun, we got it. So we have that in black and tan. So this is this table right here. I'm going to jump to the table behind us, and as you see up on the wall, when you come over here, you got these cool things that our field manager Aaron has made. He's done some cool things with the fat head, so looking at that's pretty cool. And then what you really came to look at down here. So a couple more things that we've added to our inventory. This is the newer Krytacs. When I say newer, they changed the colors. All right, they have a tan to them. So if you can kind of see on there, they've added a lot of different tan areas on them. Right back here where the stock sets, the bodies, and this is on the PDW. And the PDW, they added a lot of tan on them. If you look right here on this one, the CRB, they've added some tan to them as well. I like this tan. I was a little hesitant at first of it because it is a little dark, but then looking back at any other tan guns that are actually tan, that are metal, if you look back on some of those, they look bronze. So with it being a bronze look, I'm not really a fan of those, but I do like these. It's a dark tan, it works great. Same features as before, functional bolt catch, magazine, all that kind of stuff. Same battery, same MOSFET, all that kind of stuff. They just added the tan. Unfortunately, they're so popular that I actually sold out of the SPR. So we don't have the SPR right now. We get more in, so we'll have the longer one, and then we'll have all 3 back in tan and black. Right now we do have the full black line, but we're just missing the SPR. So we're just missing those, but cool thing is, same price, you don't have to pay more. Some companies, what they like to do, they like to charge you a little bit more because they decide to change the color. I don't get it, I don't know why they do it. There's costs, all that stuff, who cares? What we decided to do is, we're just gonna keep the same price. So it works great, same good Krytac quality, all that, and just cool guns. So we got those in stock, so we'll move over here. This is our last 2 setups we got. These are our pistols, we've got some new ones in. So first things first, I'll start back. We're gonna go here. So Echo 1 Timberwolves with a twist. So a lot of people are a fan of the gold barrel setup. There's a company that makes them that, if you're all familiar with, they like to add that gold look to them to make you look super operator and all that fun stuff. So that's what Echo 1's done with this. They've added the gold barrel, the ports on the slide. I like that they've added this one right here. It's an elongated one, and then a small square one. And they still allow you to have the serrations up here. So if you're a person who likes to pretend that it's a firearm and check the chamber and all that kind of stuff, they still give you that ability. Everything else on it pretty much the same internally, except one thing I did notice externally, they've added with the slide, it's a different material. It's not as glossy as the normal black. So they've added that. They also give you that orange tip right there. Oh no, I took it off. Don't take it off, guys. There we go. Go back on. Go. Oh, okay, there we go. It's Airsoft. Don't worry. So give you that, and so you can put a thread on it, or I'm sorry, put a suppressor on it. It gives you that thread right away. So it's pretty cool. Does that. So that's the black one. Cool looks. They pretty much shoot the same. Maybe a little bit quicker because the slides is a little bit lighter. I didn't notice a big difference between it, but still, it runs like a Timberwolf. They run well. I mean, there's no problem with them. They run great. Going back over here to the tan one, same thing. The only difference is they did a black barrel, same thread, same everything else. Ben and I think they should have put the gold barrel in here. I can't get them yet. Doesn't mean I won't be able to. But if you want to add that cool look to your gun, and you don't want to spend so much more on like the replica saline slides that you can get for the Glocks or any of those, or even the M&Ps. You want to just get something that looks cool. It's only a little bit more. These are fantastic. All right. I'd have to get a price check on for you guys. Sorry about that, but I'm pretty sure it's only about $10 more. I think that's all we put them at. I think instead of $139.95, we got them at what, $149.95. I think that's about what we got them at. All right. So if you guys have any questions on those, feel free to come in, check them out. Same thing. Okay. All right. Last but not least, Elite Force. Umarex decided that they couldn't just have tan and black PPQs. They had to get creative, and now they have pink and purple. Okay, we've had these on our website. We're just now introducing them in the video, guys, so you can see them. So you got the blue over here, or the mulberry or blueberry, whatever they're calling it, and then the pink. All right, so pretty much same things internally, externally as the other thing, with the exception, obviously, that it's blue and pink. So awesome gun, still great PPQ. Great gun. So overall, fantastic. A couple parts updates that we've got. Recently, we've got a lot of stuff from Umarex, which what they've been doing finally is getting out parts for us. So the PPQs, an issue in the past that they've had is hammers have been breaking. So what they've done is they've sent us upgraded hammers. So it has this kind of stainless looking hammer. I don't know if it's steel, but it has a shiny finish to it. So they've sent us kits that have the hammers in them. They have some internal parts in the lower that possibly go wrong, as well as some of the upper parts like the nozzle, the feed lip, all that kind of stuff. So we have two sets of kits, one that includes the hammer, one that's mainly for the magazine. So the one that's for the gun, $19.95 for that full kit, and it comes with a bunch of parts. So you're not just spending 20 bucks on a hammer. You're spending 20 bucks on a hammer, the springs, all kind of parts that go wrong. And the magazine one comes with the feed lips, which is awesome because those feed lips also work on the M&P. So you got the PPQ extended mags, the PPQ standard mags, the M&P, the M&P-C, and if I'm not mistaken, actually the FNX, they use the same exact feed lips. If I am mistaken, I'll make sure we change that, but I'm pretty sure that they use those as well. So overall, those PPQ feed lip kits are 20 bucks. They come with that, the follower, all kinds of stuff. So it's fantastic for any VFC pistols. So in addition to that, one thing that Umarex did is they changed out, if you see right here, there's a screw that sits right by that spring. Previously in the past, what has happened is that spring will actually come out because it's just, all you're doing is pulling the trigger, and that spring just moves so much ever so slightly, and with the blowback, because it does jerk a little bit, what it'll do is it'll end up popping that spring out. They've reinforced it, so you don't have to worry about that. Not to mention in that kit, if you end up buying it, it comes with that spring in case you lose it. Or if you have a pen springs actually work too. Yeah, it does. We tried it. So, overall, as you can tell, I know it's a lot of stuff, a lot of information to take in, but added a bunch of new product. And of course, there we go. Added a bunch of new product for you guys. If you guys have any questions, like always, just go ahead and feel free to give us a call. Come on in. Gladly help you out. If you have any questions about any of the new product or anything upcoming, seeing if we're going to be able to get it, as stuff comes out, we'll be making these videos. We're kind of doing a new thing with it, seeing if we can get some more information out to you guys so you guys know what product we're carrying. Again, like I just said, send an email to Nate, send an email to me, come on in, give us a call, whatever you want to do, guys. Other than that, if you guys have other than that, anything else? Wow, cool. All right, guys, see you later. Get one of each. So when this one breaks down, you can just pew that one. Make it real difficult.
Mary, 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 Mary. Do you think it's working?